Waterfalls, rainbows, mountains, volcanoes. Streams, dreams. That's what New Zealand is made of, and much more. This may have been my second time going to New Zealand, but it didn't stop me from falling in love all over again when it comes to its strikingly beautiful nature. Hitting up the adventure capital of the world, yes, the world, Queenstown is an essential part of your trip to South Island or New Zealand in general. Why is it the adventure capital of the world? Well, you can swim, parasail, paraglide, whatever your heart desires, adventure awaits. There's really never a dull moment here. I did the shot over jet that turned out to be pretty fun. We went with an hour tour, which I thought would be too much and probably nauseating, but by the way it had my adrenaline pumping, it was over before I knew it. Queenstown is also a great place to relax. My favorite was the onsen hot pools. You experience luxury in a hot tub, more like a warm tub with water derived from the surrounding area, with champagne and a snack with the most phenomenal view. It was unreal. I could have been there all day, but unfortunately, it was timed for an hour. I would do it all over again though. Another great thing about Queenstown is that there are so many great spots for food and drinks. If you only have time for one place, make it Ferg Burger. Trust me, your soul will thank you. Just make sure you give yourself enough time to wait in line. It may look daunting, but it'll move by fast enough, and soon you'll forget you ever dedicated time to a line that went out the door the moment your taste bud greets your heavenly burger. The hardest yet most rewarding part of my trip was hiking up Roy's Peak.
This is probably one of the hardest hikes I've ever done, and I'm not even there yet, but I'm really close. It's crazy. Hey.
Boy, this 6-hour moderate trip definitely was the most difficult hike of my life, and it took 7.5 hours. It took 4 hours to reach the first point, and I was ready to stop there until I realized that wasn't actually Roy's Peak. I didn't come this far to stop now, right? But let me tell you, I didn't want to keep on going, but I did.
Okay, so I think I'm halfway down Roy's Peak, and I don't know, I'm ready to get down because that was the hardest hike I've ever done in my life. It took 4 hours to get up, but the views are really nice and I'm really appreciative. You can still see a little bit, but I'm glad I did it and I'm never doing it again. Also, they said this was like a moderate hike, and I'm telling you right now they lied, because it's like at least 2 hours uphill, at least.
At the end of the day, it was worth it, and I never plan on doing it again. Milford Sound was another high contender. Despite it being cold and misty, being surrounded by waterfalls, and going through one was really sensational. I really wish I could recreate this experience for everyone, but then again, this is one of the selling points for New Zealand. You just gotta go. Ending the trip with Christchurch was nice, though I didn't get to spend much time there. It was just really nice to be able to connect with a friend who moved out there. She took my friends and I to a beautiful hike along the water, surrounded by cows in a nearby town. It was a really great way to end the trip. New Zealand may not be the easiest country to get to, but it's well worth the long journey to the spellbinding nature that makes your eyes do a double take, because what you're soaking in cannot be real, in no shape or form. This place really has my heart, North and South Island both.